Well, good evening, everybody. I feel motivated to have a few things shared with anyone that was interested in watching this. I'm going to start this off by saying that I have been saved. My life has been saved by my Lord Jesus Christ, the only person in the world who has the power and the understanding to change a person's mind, to really change a person. Now, I can tell you now that I have been I've gone through probably about everything that anybody could go through in some type of degree. I can relate to so many people and their stories of their usage as with the bad things that happened to them, the bad things they've done, and everything else that has happened. And I am a newborn Christian. I've been rebaptized. And every day I go and watch videos, read the Bible, study, get as much information as I can so I can bring it to you. Because I don't like to be someone who, preach about something that I don't know what I'm talking about. And tell you this, I am new and I still don't know what I'm talking about, but I do know what has happened to me. And by the grace of God, everything is working out. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there preaching about God and wonderful things they've done in their lives, but the ones I've been watching, they've had God for many years, for decades. And I like this idea of sharing my story with you. One, because it's a recent story, and two, I'm still going through it. The number one problem that I needed to overcome was giving my whole heart, giving everything to Jesus. I mean, I've been going to church now, going back to church. I'm born Christian, Catholic. Just recently, just became newborn Christian like a year ago. And I, always believed in God, but only gave him a portion of me, a part of me, whatever worked conveniently in my life, here, there, and everywhere. And it wasn't working. It wasn't working. I had little good things happen to me, but I kept on doing bad. I kept getting in trouble, and I kept going through the endless cycle. Not as often, not as bad, but the cycle still hasn't get broken. The cycle of bad things, self-inflicted pain, if you would. My biggest issue was drug abuse. I've been to jail, countless rehabs, and got charges against me. I got a criminal history, but none of that matters now. And even still today, this is only a couple months ago. Let me get back. I am still going through the consequences of my actions, and people are still trying to put me down and look down upon me, and looking upon down on my family because of me. But I can tell you that even, my own family, I have looked down on me and say hurtful things. But a new thing happened recently. Since I gave it all to Jesus, and that part to Jesus, I gave it all to Jesus. I've learned to forgive myself. I know He's forgiven me. And if God, if Jesus Christ, the creator of God, the creator of earth, created man, can forgive me, why can I forgive myself? And that was my biggest hang up. I could not get past myself hating me. I hated for what I did to my family. I hated what it done to me. I hated everything about me. I was masking my hatred and anger with more drug. It was just an endless angry cycle. And then I just started, when I got locked up, I was only in jail for a week, but that was a week too long. I started reading the Bible. And I just got so much comfort in that. And I learned to be okay with myself. I don't like talking about the things I've done. But if someone can't bring it up to me and make me feel less of a person because of it, I learned to look at things differently and come to realize that because of my struggle, I am a stronger person today. That maybe now I can help someone. And what I'm not really interested in blabbing on about, everything I've done and all that stuff is irrelevant at this point. But I want to just come across to people to find someone who's struggling with their faith. And I want to be there to encourage someone. I mean, since I'm still kind of in trouble and I'm still new to everything, no one wants to give me a chance to share my message and give hope to someone. And it would be nice too if I could share my hope with someone and have and bounce our ideas off each other, encourage each other. Now, I'm just looking for a few people who are looking for someone to, when the devil's in your ear and telling you that, you've been doing good, you've been clean for a week, you've been clean for 2 weeks, and look, your life still sucks. I want to be the person that you contact and say, listen, I'm struggling, and I've been 2 weeks, no one's appreciating me. Those doubts, those things that go through your mind. No, those just been in my mind just recently. Those ideas are fresh in my mind. I can help someone who's struggling now rather than 20 years from now going, highlighting my transformation from junkie to Jesus lover and follower and preacher. Like, I want someone to grow with me. I want to have a group of people, is what I'm hoping, a group of people that we can help each other. And I want to find someone that's, freshly into religion, freshly into everything, and still don't know how to do, or still kind of feel awkward, listening to the music loud in their car, or talking about Jesus in public, or even wearing a cross in public. I want to help people feel better about themselves, because I felt better when I talked about it, when I said his name out loud to people, and I said, I am clean today. I have such and such days. I got 15 days clean because of Jesus Christ. He came and saved my life. I've got 30 days clean, not because of all the counseling, and not because of this, and not because of that. I did it because I asked the only person that can truly help me and give me comfort when I need it. And he's always there for me. In my darkest times, in the brightest moments, he's there for me. And I want to be able to find people who aren't strong enough to stand on their own, but still an outcast like me, who don't belong in that class where everything is all right now. Because no, everything's not all right now. Nothing is really all right now, but I'm all right. And everything is starting to slowly, and I do mean slowly, starting to come into play. I, and I can't explain that. This peace I have over me is just, I don't get angry too quick. I mean, I'm a different person. I think things through. I'm much more polite and thoughtful, and just being that kind of person makes me feel better. And, I don't have a lot of clean time, but I know why I will never touch another drug in my life. I can tell you why right now. It's because the way I feel now is how I want to feel. Even if I go through hard times, I can think, I can pray, I can call out to Jesus. I got people wanting to help me. I've had great things happen to me, minor things, small things, but it's gonna get better. I know it is. And like I said, I still see my probation officer. I'm still don't have custody of my kid. I'm going through the works, but I'm okay. I'm not stressing out about it. And I realized I am doing good, and even though I was doing good, my reputation's followed me, and people are still hating on me and trying to get me in trouble and telling lies about me, and not truly understanding that someone can really change and not believing that they could. And I must say that I believe those kind of reactions is done by people who, I wouldn't necessarily say work for the devil, but have not found Jesus and have Jesus in their life, got too much hatred, too much anger in their life. And they want, heck, I'll say it, you know what, they do work for the devil. The devil uses people to do his bidding. I will go that far, actually, to say that the devil uses people to do their bidding. And they're the people, it could be people in the courts. It could be the neighbor who called on you, who did this. The people that are lying about you getting in trouble. I'm caught up in this court case because of something I did 4 months ago. They just caught up to me. Been clean, sober for over 2 months, but I'm still going to court for nonsense. Still getting threatened by judges to lose custody. I already got custody gone, but to get kicked out, back out of my house and all this stuff. And the point is that because of my hope, my love, and my found for Jesus, these people who seem to be working for the devil, putting these speed bumps in my road to belief, proves that I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but the devil don't like when you were living in his world and doing his bidding and living in sin. He don't like that you changed. So he's going to do every dirty trick. He's going to turn people against you. He don't want you turning to God. He don't want you asking him for help. He wants you to hate him, blame him. And that's what so many of us have done. And still do. But, through these years of use, abuse, lying, stealing, I'm no longer a slave to the drug or a slave to the devil. Right now, I'm happy with myself. I sleep good at night because I know I did the best I could do for the day. I know I didn't hurt anybody, didn't rob anyone. I don't have to be looking out my windows wondering if the cops are going to be pulling in. Just that alone is a sense of freedom and relief that has given me quite a bit of comfort and relief. And I just feel so free, even though I got all this garbage still on me. And I want anyone that is struggling with any issue, struggling with their faith, still going through the garbage, even though they're trying to believe in God, but it's hard for them because why would God allow this to happen? Why would this? All the questions we all ask. I still had those questions in my mind. I recently came and found those answers that I have had. They're fresh in my mind. I still got some questions. I want to be able to find them with you together. Together, we can defeat the devil and his little minions. And that you can find comfort in my words. Hopefully, that's my goal, is you find comfort into what I have to tell you. That you too will not desire any more drugs. Because God can take away those desires, those urges, those wants. People think I'm lying when I say I don't have drug dreams. I don't have dreams of drinking. I don't have urges to go out and use. God removed them from me. He honestly has. And yeah, I've had them before. But not no more, I don't. I don't know. I don't really want to go on and on if no one's going to listen. But I want to post this video. Now I want to know if anybody wants to share anything with me. Someone that's been there, done that, got the criminal record to prove it. Got the Neil marks to prove it. Got the internal scars to prove that I've been through. Anything you've been through, I've had some kind of experience in it. I would be able to touch upon your life and give you some hope. And like I said, my life is far from perfect right now. I still have a long way to go. And I'm hoping that you want to take that journey with me. And I hope that you will find Christ like I have. And we can build off each other. I'm not looking for anyone to tear me down. I'm not strong enough for that. I need someone to build me up. So if you're looking to build your faith up and bring your doubts upon me and do it with the desire to learn, to want to find Jesus, to know Jesus Christ. First, you gotta want that. I'm there. I just got there. And I'd love to tell you how I got there and help you with any of your struggles. But you gotta ask for help. And I'm here to help anyone that wants to share their experiences. Give their testimony. Let me know how you overcame a problem. Maybe you can help me in my future problems that I'm struggling with. I've only defeated one of many demons. And just because the battle's over doesn't mean the war is. So I'm going to keep fighting. But I know I'll be successful with God in my corner, even though some days I don't feel like it. But especially with addicts. People in general, not just addicts. We want things not now, right now. And that's not how God works. He does stuff in a timely basis. He does stuff on his time. And he's got to work through people to help you. Because God doesn't always reach out and touch you. He touches someone else to touch you. So I want to be that one that touches your heart and helps you find a purpose, a reason, a goal, an understanding. And I'm hoping to get the same from you. An answer, a sense of hope, a sense of freedom, a sense of understanding. Because I'm still learning. And let's learn together. Thank you for letting me share this video with you. And I hope a couple people watch and have a couple comments. Preferably positive comments, but I'll take criticism too. And the only reason I'm not showing my face too is not a shame, but it's just irrelevant what a person looks like. I want you to hear my story, hear what I have to say, listen to my heart, and not judge anyone by their features. Just listen to someone by their heart. Alright, I'll close with that. If I'm able to post this, if I get any feedback, I'll share more thoughts. If I get any questions, I'll be more happy to answer. But I'm going to close off now. I'm going to have my little one-on-one with Jesus and go watch some more ministry stuff on TV. Try to gain more of an understanding of the gospel. I've only made halfway through the Bible. I got a long ways to go. Thank you. God bless. And hopefully I'll be hearing from someone soon. Bye now.